athletes. All-time Damian Lillard, all-time Zion Williamson.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a little bit of a fashion show taking place as the Bulls came down the tunnel earlier on. And now it's all about getting a win on their home court. The Chicago River winding and the Clippers starting five. We've got Montrezl Harrell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Williams. And it's Kennard in at the two-guard position. And for Chicago, Markkanen and Carter are up front. Levine is out there with Money. And it's Williams at the small forward. Takes the three. And the shot's good for Money.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Here's Markkanen. Chalk up two there.
And with a unique combination of size and skill, Markkanen can finish plays that others simply can't.
Now here's Williams. Now the pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. Williams with the steal. To the middle. And Markkanen throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Williams. Can they get it? Carter pulls it in.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Yep, that one goes. Money's got a second bucket tonight.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now here's Harrell. He kicks it to Williams. Leonard looking around. For Chicago, they've gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Harrell kicks to Williams. Morris trying to free himself up. That's good from Williams, the assist by Harrell.
Well, even when you get physical with Lou Williams, he'll use that against you. Keeps his balance that time.
Pass to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Money. 5 points in the game. Now Kennard. From the baseline. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
That's a quick move, and that's a soft touch. That's mid-range opportunities for Kawhi Leonard to cash in on.
Money passes to Markkanen. Down low, Money.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Bulls shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Money.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Leonard the pass to Oturu. Here's Beverly to the inside. And the basket by Jackson.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. His pregame speech wasn't much, but he said his players didn't need it. They're pumped up enough as it is. The only thing he told them in kicking off these NBA Finals was, this is what you fought for all year, and if you want it, go out and take it. We'll see how they enter this series, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Money. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Beverly wide open. Drills it from outside.
And becoming more of a staple of his attack offensively, you give Beverly a look from deep, and he'll make it.
This one for 3, and the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good, and a nice shot for money.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Back to Beverly, the 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Jackson. Zubac trying to break loose.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And finished off by Porter.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Leonard. Passes it to Beverly. The pass to Leonard. Misses the 3. Here's Money. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Bulls lead by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And catching up with Luke Kennard before the game, he discussed what it...
This game, it's a physical game, obviously.
Greg, you know this. Chicago ends up going with the new group. And the Clippers making a switch here. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. They've got Kennard. Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Oturu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Clippers trail. 1:52 left in the first half. Leonard the pass to Oturu. To stop the run. Unable to get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Beverly. High arcing shot. Bulls shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Here's Money. From outside, off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Oturu. Pass to Kennard. And he slams it one-handed.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Leonard on the wing. It's good. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You got to do your best to root and push and shove Kawhi Leonard outside of the paint. He's just too strong and too skilled on the inside, and then he starts to get comfortable.
The Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Bulls, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Stolen by Carter. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Kennard, the pass to Morris. Outside Leonard. Back to Morris. Clock at 6. That's a 2 from Kennard. Again, the Clippers.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Bulls ending the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just... And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What a game we're seeing from Money.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Bulls. Markkanen and Carter are up front. Money out there with Levine. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Celtics was outstanding. He dropped in 38 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Harrell finds Williams. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure.
Zubac's the pass to Beverly. Another shot. It's tipped. Here's Money. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers trail by 14. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Valentine shot good.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
That is good. And the Bulls lead has got down to 14 points now in the basket from Leonard.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Money. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And it's now 26 points for Money.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
To the paint, here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Denzel Valentine. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Well, there's a quiet intensity that Kawhi Leonard brings to both ends of the floor, a defensive menace, and it's amazing to watch him just how disruptive he can be when he's guarding the 1, 2, 3, or even 4-man and messing up offensive schemes.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Carter, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Williams comes in for Porter. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Denzel Valentine. Here's Williams, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both. And so it's Chicago with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more NBA. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Kennard is out there with Morris. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Williams at the point. Here's Beverley, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's something about Beverley. He seems to be one of the point guards who enjoys the physical contact out there, always looking for something.
And he's good on the second. The Bulls leading by 17. On the wing, LaVine. Over Kennard. LaVine can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
He's attacking right now. Patrick Beverley just getting fired up, and his team is doing the same.
The feed now to LaVine, and stolen by Harrell. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Looking to get it going, and that's 2 points on the layup.
I like to see Lou Williams hustle like this, looking determined to get past everybody and be ahead of the pack.
Fires for 3, and he nails it. The three-pointer falls for Money. Money's got 11 in the second half. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 16-point game. Kicks it to Beverley. Three-pointer. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Beverley's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Inside, here's Carter. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Bulls leading by 15. Feeds it to Williams. To the right side. Here's Money. The three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Carter, the pass to Money. Williams against Carter. Passes it to Money. And stolen by Patterson. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Williams finds Kennard. Over Levine. And again, no good by the Clippers. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Money. No good there. Great D that time from Harrell. Clippers trail by 15. Kennard, the pass to Patterson. The shot from the low post is good. Patterson's got his first points of the night.
Well, Patterson usually on the perimeter, this time down on the inside, doing a little bit of damage.
Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 13. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Money.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. .153 left in the fourth quarter. And Morris comes over to help. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Lou Williams. Leonard against Williams. 20 feet out. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Money. From deep. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocks it loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Bulls.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Money.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And here's Los Angeles. They trail by 16. Leonard inside, working on Williams. And the Clippers miss again. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Money, defended by Beverly. Carter, the pass to Money. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Harrell. To the middle. And that one's good. Beverly.
He's selective, but it's huge when Beverly starts to find his stroke like this.
Markkanen down low. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.